By the time containment starts, something has already gone wrong. Not necessarily a breach, but a decision that couldn't wait any longer. Detection suspected something. The SOC escalated. Uncertainty crossed the line. Now everyone says the same thing. Just contain it. That sounds simple. Isolate the host, disable the account, cut off access. In theory, containment is a switch. In reality, it's a gamble. Because containment doesn't happen in a vacuum, it happens inside a business. And most environments are not built to stop cleanly. Here's the problem. Attackers move through systems that were designed for availability, shared services, flat permissions, long-lived sessions. So when you try to contain one thing, you touch many. Disable the account? That account runs automation. Break it, and payroll stops. Isolate the host? That host talks to production. Take it offline, and customers feel it. Revoke tokens? Those tokens are everywhere. Containment always costs something. The question is, what are you willing to break? This is why containment fails. Not because the SOC hesitates, but because the architecture forces hesitation. In a poorly designed environment, containment is binary. All or nothing. Pull the plug or do nothing. And both options are dangerous. So teams delay. They monitor longer. They collect more evidence. They wait for certainty. But certainty never comes, and attackers keep moving. Good containment doesn't rely on courage. It relies on design. In resilient architectures, access is scoped. Identity is segmented. Sessions are short-lived. Privileges decay. So containment becomes surgical. You don't shut down the system, you shrink the blast radius. Instead of killing accounts, you reduce permissions. Instead of isolating hosts, you constrain movement. Instead of pulling plugs, you revoke trust. Containment becomes reversible, auditable, safe. This is why architecture decides outcomes, not tools, not playbooks, not heroics. Architecture determines whether response is controlled or catastrophic. The best SOCs know this. They don't ask, can we contain? They ask, what will break if we do? And they already know the answer, because they designed for it. This is the final truth most organizations avoid. Security incidents don't fail at detection. They fail at containment. When response hurts more than the attacker. If your architecture can't absorb containment, your SOC will hesitate. And hesitation is the attacker's advantage. Security isn't about stopping attacks. It's about building systems that can survive decisive action. Without panic, without collateral damage, without regret. This series wasn't about SOCs. It was about systems, decisions under uncertainty, detection without certainty, containment without collapse. If you understand this, you stop buying tools to feel secure and start designing systems that actually hold. Subscribe to Cyber Tech House, because architecture is the difference between response and regret. And this is where real security begins.